Let's see what we have for Gemini. Hope you're all enjoying the summer. We've had very weird weather around London. 1 minute it's sunny, the next minute it's kind of raining. So if you're a Londoner, you know how strange the weather is over here. I've got a few American viewers, so shout out to all you guys out in America. Nice to meet you all, guys. I'm glad that you so interested in tarot. It seems like a lot of Americans are very interested in tarot. I don't know why. We seem to get the modern tarot from France. I think around the mid 1700s. Your normal playing card decks, believe it or not, the traditional playing card decks that people use actually derive from tarot cards. So that is actually how the tarot started, actually, from normal playing cards. Right, let's cut Gemini. Let's see what we have. Center of your reading, you have the Six of Swords in reverse. Oh man, let me see, are these cards all in reverse? These are upside down. Oh man, they're reversed. Turn them around. Okay, so you have the Six of Swords as your first card, Lord of Earned Success. So in the Hermetic Tarot, it's called the Lord of Earned Success. Traditionally, in the Rider White, this is a person on a boat with two people moving into calmer waters. So it follows the Five of Swords, which the Five of Swords is something to do with a battle, having a battle, and this is earned success. So this could mean, Gemini, in your reading, it could actually mean you maybe feeling like you're kind of winning at something. Maybe you're winning at life at the moment. But we'll see. It could also mean, like I said, it could be you moving into calmer waters regarding the situation. Your challenge is the Three of Swords, Lord of Sorrow. So this could be heartbreak or betrayal by someone. Someone may have betrayed you. This may be your challenge. And the challenge, crossing over the Six of Swords, is you needing to move on, perhaps. Let's have a look at your unconscious and your conscious mind. So your unconscious, you have the universe, the great one of the night of time. So that's a very powerful card, Gemini. This could mean cycles in your life coming to an end. It could be completely relevant to the challenge that we have at the beginning. So there may be some challenge, some epoch in your life, something major that has ended. It may represent, it can also represent you maybe having new opportunities in life, maybe traveling. But the great one of the night of time, that is very powerful. That's a very powerful description. In your conscious mind, you have the Four of Swords, Lord of Rest from Strife. So this is to do with you needing to take time out, maybe needing to heal because of some difficult situation in your life. The past, let's see what we have in the past for Gemini. What is the past energy? Shuffle one more time. In the past we have the moon, ruler of flux and reflux. So in the past we have this feminine energy of the moon. This is water energy, Pisces, Cancer energy. Another major card. You've got two major cards here. You have the universe, you have the moon. Ruler of flux and reflux. Again, this may have something to do with changes in your life, Gemini, that are taking place now. It looks like whatever these changes were, they began in the past. There was something, maybe some type of fear, something that you were not maybe aware of. Something was not being illuminated very strongly. This suggests that you may have needed to overcome again a difficult situation and maybe use your intuition regarding a certain situation. Let's see what we have for the future, the near future that is. What do we have for the near future, Gemini? The near future, you have the Four of Cups, Lord of Blended Pleasure. Lord of Blended Pleasure. I mean, who is this Lord of Blended Pleasure, Gemini? To me, blended pleasure suggests somebody maybe having pleasure with more than one individual. Again, traditionally, this is apathy or you rejecting an offer of love from someone. Or maybe them rejecting an offer of love from you. But in the Hermetic, it's called the Lord of Blended Pleasure. The cups are kind of spilling over here. What is that symbol there? That looks like Gemini, actually. The zodiac sign there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at your general attitude at the moment, Gemini. What is your general attitude? Your general your state of being. What is Gemini's state of being at the moment? Your state of being is justice. So you may feel that something needs justice, it needs balance. Daughter of the Lord of Truth. You may feel you're dealing with a dishonest person, or you may feel that something needs to be balanced. There is a certain degree of unfairness here. The Justice card, which is Libra, can represent a very strong maternal energy as well, Gemini. But we'll carry on. What's your next card? Your next card is the environment. What is inside Gemini's environment? What is influencing them in their environment at the moment? In your environment, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, Lord of the Root of the Powers of Earth. So in your environment, there is maybe something new happening regarding your finances or something to do with your materials, your possessions, maybe something to do with your home, to do with your career. But there's something there within the environment affecting you to do with something material. Let's have a look at what is in your hopes and fears, Gemini. What is in Gemini's hopes and fears? What is in Gemini's hopes and fears? In your hopes and fears, you have the Devil, Lord of the Gates of Matter. So, you could be dealing with the Capricorn here. Lord of the Gates of Matter. Again, matter suggests material. The Devil is meant to be... He is meant to be the ruler of the earth, Lord of the Gates of Matter. So this can represent quite a few things. The Devil, for it to come out in your hopes and fear, I would say it's fear. This can represent maybe some type of bondage, a toxic relationship, hanging on to someone that is bad for you, or maybe them hanging on to you. It can also represent, in a positive way, creativity, the energy of the earth. But we'll see, we'll carry on. Like I said, everything's going to get clarified. Let's see the potential outcome for Gemini. What is the potential outcome? What is the potential outcome? Potential outcome is the King of Swords, Prince of the Chariot of Winds. So you may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius here. King of Swords. Here he seems to be riding on a chariot on top of the heavens. Seems to have like some cherubs leading him there. So this could be maybe a person you're dealing with. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We'll see what this means, Gemini. Let's begin with the past, Gemini. Okay? Let's see why the moon is here in your past energy. Why is the moon here for Gemini? Why is the moon here? The moon is clarified by the King of Cups, Prince of the Chariot of Waters, and we have the Knight of Wands, Lord of Flame and Lightning. There's some strong masculine energy there affecting your past, Gemini. You may, with the King of Cups, you may be dealing with Cancer, a Scorpio, or Pisces. With the moon there, again, it could be more Pisces or Cancer, I think. The Knight of Wands, that's fire energy. That could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with any of these signs, fire or water. King of Wands is normally a caring individual, someone who has mastery over their feelings. Sometimes a person that doesn't really express their feelings clearly. They can withhold their feelings, especially if things are going bad. Now with the Knight of Wands, I'm going to assume this is the same person, Gemini. This person you may have been involved with may have been kind of like this kind of sensitive, creative type of character. But they may have had a bit of a problem kind of coming in and out of your life with the Knight of Wands there. The Knight of Wands is a very attractive man who pursues, his desires. Someone that, fire represents the will. So you may have been dealing with someone who, on the one hand, could have been quite loving towards you, Gemini, and on the other hand was someone that may have been prone to maybe cheating on you, or messing around with other men or women. Especially when we have the challenge being the Lord of Sorrow, the Three of Swords. It does suggest to me that you were dealing with someone that was probably doing things that you weren't kind of aware of, especially with the Moon card. You were strongly in your feelings regarding this person, and you were having to maybe second guess yourself, On the one hand, they were showing you one side to their character, and maybe they were kind of doing other things, saying one thing, doing something else. So I do foresee there was some difficult situation with this person. I do see that there was likely some love and passion between you and this individual here. Let's go to the challenge, Gemini. We have the Six of Swords crossed by the Three of Swords. Let's see why this is here. have the Star, Daughter of the Firmament, Aquarius energy. It's another major card here. And you also have the Queen of Wands, Queen of the Thrones of Flame. It appears to me, Gemini, that your challenge here is healing yourself, moving into calmer waters, moving away from this person. Or maybe they moved away from you, and energetically speaking, you need to move on yourself. I think with the Three of Swords, Lord of Sorrow, and the Queen of Wands, this person may have betrayed you with another woman. Especially with the Queen of Wands coming out in your reading here. So your challenge, Gemini, at the moment is getting over this heartbreak that was probably caused by this person here. Let's go to the unconscious mind, Gemini. Why is the universe here? The universe is clarified by Fortitude, Daughter of the Flaming Sword. There's a woman with a lion here. This is normally the Strength card, but in the Hermetic Tarot it is Fortitude. And you also have the Seven of Pentacles, Lord of Success Unfulfilled. In your unconscious mind, Gemini, there is this need for strength, knowing that this relationship came to an end. And you also have this feeling that with the Seven of Pentacles there, that whatever time or effort you invested in this relationship was a waste of time. And you may feel that you invested quite a lot of your time and energy in this. This is why you're requiring strength to move on. You know, the more we invest in other people, Gemini, the harder it is for us to, to move on in life. So I do see you having invested your time here. A cycle coming to a close. A chapter coming to an end. And you needing the fortitude to get over this, this, what I see as a breakup. There must have been a breakup here, looking at all these cards here so far. In your conscious mind, you have the Four of Swords, Lord of Rest from Strife. Let's see why that is here. Why is that here for Gemini? It's clarified by the Five of Pentacles, Lord of Material Trouble. It's also clarified by the Six of Cups, Lord of Pleasure. Five of Pentacles. Well, here is Lord of Material Trouble. There may have been some financial issues in your relationship, Gemini, with this person. You may have also felt left out in the cold by them. This is why you need to heal. And the Six of Cups suggests that you felt that this person was a soulmate. You may share a past life connection with them. So there was a strong bond between you and this individual here. So this is difficult. You're needing to heal. There's two healing cards here. We have the Star and the Four of Swords. And like we said, at the centre of your read is the Six of Swords, needing to go into calmer water. So something's ended. You feel hurt, Gemini. You feel that you wasted your time with this person. And I feel this person was a bit of a player. Let's see the near future. Four of Cups, Lord of Blended Pleasure. You have the Hangman, Spirit of the Mighty Waters, Pisces again. Strong Pisces energy in your reading. And you also have the Eight of Swords, Lord of Shortened Force. There is a strong stagnation and feeling stuck in the near future, Gemini, regarding this situation. You're going to need to look at it from all angles with the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is also a self-sacrificing person. You may be kind of feeling like you're self-sacrificing. The Eight of Swords also, Lord of Shorn Force. This is you being all up in your head, in a mind trap, feeling trapped by your thoughts, very negative thinking. It appears to me that in the near future, Gemini, this person will probably message you in some way, get in touch with you. You may hear a knock at the door, and I strongly feel you're going to reject this person with the Four of Cups there. Let's have a look at the Justice card, Gemini. Why is the Justice card here? Why is the Justice card here? Justice is clarified by the Emperor. No. Justice is clarified by the Empress, daughter of the Mighty Ones. And it's also clarified by the Princess of Cups, Princess of the Palace of Floods. The Empress is a fairly active energy, even though she's female. And the feminine is in tarot is a receptive energy. The Empress is receptive because sometimes she's depicted as pregnant. She's fertile, she is someone with ideas, but she is also active. She's not passive, the Empress. You may actively be seeking justice regarding this person, Gemini. There may be more than just a betrayal here in this reading. Princess of Cups, this may be you in this kind of... I don't know if you're waiting for an apology. This could be a child. There may be a child involved in this reading. It may not be. It may be you kind of wanting an apology, maybe, from this person. But I think you're actively seeking some kind of justice here. That's your general attitude, Gemini. I think you feel that you need justice. Especially with the Empress and the Justice card coming out. Like I said, the Princess of Cups could be you maybe waiting for an apology, or it could represent a child, you know, regarding you and this person. There may be a child involved. Let's have a look at the environment, the Ace of Pentacles. You've got the Magician, the Magus of Power, and you have the Hermit card, Magus of the Voice of Light. Again, the Magician is somebody who wishes to take action. It can be like a student, someone who has all the tools they need to prepare to do something. Someone maybe, you may be strategizing here, Gemini. With the Hermit card, it suggests to me that you're having to go within, especially with what may have happened here with this betrayal. You may be going within. Like I said, in the near future we did have the Hanged Man as well. That is also a card of introspection. So there may be strong introspection here, Gemini, and it may have a lot to do with finances. There may have been financial trouble between you and this person. So you're manifesting, I think you're trying to manifest a way out of this. You may be looking for some kind of work opportunities, or maybe borrowing money, or requiring help, financial help. Especially if this was like maybe a husband or a wife, and this person left. And maybe, like I said, there may be a child involved. There may be a divorce here as well with the Justice card. But I feel you're kind of manifesting a way out of this. You're manifesting a way out of this situation here, um, Gemini. Not just manifesting. I think you're actively going out trying to change this situation. I don't think you're sitting around waiting for this situation to change on its own. But there is a strong part of you internally, Gemini. And I know Geminis are very logical people. I think you're internalizing your feelings at the moment. You're probably having a very difficult time dealing with your emotions. People may see you on the outside as you may appear to people as though you're dealing with things very well, but I think internally things are very difficult for you. And with the Hermit card, you are really going within looking for your inner truth. There's a lot of introspection, Gemini, regarding your life at the moment and where things have gone wrong here. Let's have a look at your hopes and fears, which was the Devil card. Why is the Devil card here? The Devil is clarified by the Last Judgment, the Spirit of the Primal Fire. So you've got Judgment with the Devil, and you have the Ten of Cups, Lord of Perfected Success. There's a part of you, Gemini, there's a part of you that would want to kind of bring this relationship back from the ashes, to resurrect it. But who would want to resurrect a relationship with the devil? Who would want to bring that relationship back to life here? With the Ten of Cups, it suggests to me that there was a lot of love and happiness between you and this person at some time. I think you're strongly in this nostalgic energy here, Gemini. I think there's some confusion here. This person has hurt you, but you do have fond memories with this person. Not just fond memories, I feel that in the real world there were some good things between you and them. Let's have a look at the outcome. You have the King of Swords in the outcome. Why is the King of Swords in the outcome for Gemini? You know what, let's give these a good shuffle, Gemini. Let's see, what do we have? The Knight of Cups, Lord of Waves and Water. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, Lord of the Forces of Life. I think if you are hoping to bring things back here, Gemini, which, if this person has betrayed you, I mean, we say all's fair in love and war, Gemini. You may have heard that expression. So anything goes, right? People can't tell us what to feel and how to behave. There is a chance here that you may get back with this person. As crazy as this may seem after this reading, this is a bad relationship, Gemini. I don't know why you would want to get back with this person. I really don't understand that. But with the Judgment card coming out and also this kind of the Knight of Cups, this person is going to come forward with a romantic offer here, I think, Gemini. Or it is entirely possible in your outcome that there may be a new person coming towards you, Gemini. Someone who is romantic but is also a very logical person, someone who's very good at communicating. The Wheel of Fortune there suggests that things may go in your favour. especially if you get over this past lover, this past energy. The Wheel of Fortune is, I think here in the outcome, it's a very good card for you, Gemini. I think you're going to be looking to spin that wheel and take a chance, you know, and move into another epoch, move into another very important part of your life, you know, letting go of the past and moving on into the future. Like I said, there is the chance here that there may be someone new coming towards you with the Knight of Cups, offering you love. And this person may be an air sign with the King of Swords. Could be water, could be air. And if you do take this person up on their offer, Gemini, I think this may be good, because having these cards with the Wheel of Fortune at the end, it does suggest that this may be someone that you may form a very strong connection with. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you do, please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you feel the reading was accurate. I always like to see your comments, guys. Hope to see you soon.